Welcome to TechPacks, your partner in advanced research and development. In this video, we will be presenting the details about one of the most demanding research projects titled Optimizing Disease Diagnosis in Rice Leaves, Hybrid Segmentation with Lightweight CNN Model. This research project can be extended further to publish a research paper in a reputed journal or used for your PhD or MTech thesis. So, if you are a researcher, PhD, or MTech research scholar working on a similar research project and need expert guidance to handle the complexities of research in this field, you're in the right place. Watch this video till the end to gain valuable insights into the project's objectives, methodology, and results. We'll also provide a demo of the code in action, showcasing its key features and functionalities. So, let's begin. Our professional researcher will now take the lead and guide you through the details. Here we go.
Hello friends, welcome to TechPacks Research and Innovation Services. Today I am here to present you one of the recent research topic which is related to the agriculture domain and artificial intelligence. By the use of the artificial intelligence, we are assisting the farmers and the agriculture persons to detect the disease crop on time and can take the appropriate steps to avoid that. So before moving to this video, let's talk about that what we will cover into this video. In this video, initially we will discuss about the application areas for which this research work has been done. Then we will tell that the code that we have designed, how to execute it, what files it required, and other information along with the software requirements. Next to that, we will discuss about what exactly the current problem was, what is the existing system, and what we have proposed in the research art system. Finally, we will review the experimental outcomes and the findings from the work. So let's have a look to the application areas. As now these days, artificial intelligence is useful in many of the areas. So this application is particularly designed for the agriculture industry for automatic plant monitoring systems where the farmers can easily evaluate their crop by just clicking the image or by giving the input as an image. So this is related to the smart farming. It is not restricted only for the agriculture one. It can be used for the sales purposes where the automation systems can be designed to evaluate the product, which can be further classified and can be sold at the appropriate price. So here we are working with the plants, so that's why here it is for the agriculture one. So now let's see that what exactly the code is and how to execute it. So we will give you the folder. It is having the code folder in it, and it is the number of files that we need to execute. Here to execute this code you need the Python, so please install the Python 3.10 or above to run this code. Along with that, you must have one ID. So the ID that we are using is basically the Visual Studio. So you can easily download it, Visual Studio, download it from here. You can directly go to the download option. So let's run this code. For that, you just need to open this in the Visual Studio, the main file, and then make sure that in the Explore section, you just open the folder where the whole code is there. So once the whole file will be open, you can see the whole directory is there. It must have dataset, main files. So I'm running three different files. So here the main code is the main file in which all these two codes are also used along with the dataset. So the dataset that we are using here is the rice plant disease dataset. You can get it from the Kaggle or the UCI machine learning. So these are two of the platforms. Here you can see the rice leaf dataset, which is having the images with the classified different images like bacterial leaf blight, brown spot, leaf snut. So these are the categories of the images. So it is a small data set because I just randomly opened it from the Kaggle. So you can go to the Kaggle for the different links and can check the data set with all the images in it. Else you can go to the UCI machine learning where you can download this data set. So the data set that we are using is basically, this is the data set file. You can get it from us. It is having the two folders in which four different categories of rice are there, in which multiple of images are there. So the categories are like brown spots, the healthy rice images, the hispa and the leaf blast, where the leaf get like this. So these are the categories of the images that we are using in our model. So let's see how to run the code. You just need to open this file. This is the main file under which we have initially doing the refinement of the image and then creating our model, which is called in the main file. Here you can see we have called the files like from refine image we are calling the segment image function. From my model we are calling the model compile function. So these are the two functions which are creating the main stuff. So let's see that what exactly the application is. So in order to run this code, initially let's discuss about the requirements. So this was the base paper that we were following. It is elsewhere paper where the rice leaf prediction was done with the deep neural network and transfer learning. So what they were doing, they were directly taking the images. You can see they are taking the images, data acquisition, augmentation, then feature are extracted by the pre-trained model, then classification and testing has been done. So these are the four categories they were taking, and even the dataset information is also given into it. So they are using the CNN normal model and classifying and getting the results in term of like accuracy, precision, recall, and many other factors. So for every class they have given the results in the precision, recall, and F-score factor. We have identified that they are not doing any of the pre-processing. As we are capturing the image here, they are working on the standard data set, but we are also giving the option in which the real-time image can be given. So in order to achieve that, if we are not doing any pre-processing with the images, it will not work effectively. So the first phase that we have done is to refine the image. Then we are segmenting that particular image, because when real-time image will be captured, it is hard to identify that where is the leaf. So it will refine the image and extract the region of interest. Later on we have deployed a lightweight model of the which is used to train and classify the data. And in order to make it for the real time application, we have designed an Android app in which we have given the option by using the trained model to evaluate the quality of the rice leaf, right? So let's run this code. So when you are running this code, you can see we are giving the different options to evaluate it. So initially it is asking, this is just a warning, so there is no any issue with it. So the option one is, if you want to retrain your model, press 1. Do you want to use the pre-trained model, press 2. So in this case, when you will click on the 1 button, it will start getting the images from the data set and get train the network again. But as we are restricted to our video, so I'm just going to get the pre-trained model. So the pre-trained model is what? Let's see how we have done that. When we are training our model, initially we are getting this option. Then from the training data set here, this is the training data set, so we just need to give the train model. So it will take the training images and then get the values, and finally we are writing it in the terms of final model. So this final model is having the trained data set of the keras, which was multiple times ran and got the highest accurate model. So it was saved. Else if I am going to choose the second option, it will ask me for the second phase of the testing. So for example, I'm pressing 2 and press enter. You can see it is asking, do you want to evaluate a single image or you want to evaluate the performance of the model? So let's say I'm entering image 1. uh, it will give me the option to select the image, so a window will be appear from which I can get the image and can evaluate it. So let's see if I can go to that particular location. So in the backup codes we do have all the codes with us. Let's say uh, take the path from here. and then I'm just passing it here, enter, and this is the data set from the validation one, or you can say from the test one. I'm taking the healthier one. You can take any of the image. Let's say I'm taking this image and press open. So it will process the image in which the every processing is done, and it is giving you the results that leaf is healthy. So what we have done in the refining phase. In the refining phase, we have applied the CLAHE. Initially, the image is considered. Red, blue, and green layers are separated. Then CLAHE histogram equalization model is applied. Then we have converted the green layer of it because the leaf is of green color, and applied the black and white conversion. And further, we have processed it by segmentation using the K-mean method, as well as we have converted it with the HCV segmentation. Finally, the k-mean segmented image and the HCV images are fused by the weightage based, and we get the refined image. These refined images are further given to the model to get the different information from it, which is basically we have defined the rectified linear unit activation method, and it which gives the lightweight of the CNN model in order to avoid the complexity. So when we have given the image, it get the loaded model, pre-process the image. So you can see when I am running it again, now I'm going to test the whole model, and will show you the results. So you can see it will again ask me the options. So I'm using the pre-trained again. Then I'm going to evaluate the model. So press enter 2. So it will start processing the images in the validation folder. So you can see these are the steps. Those are used for every image to get this final segmented image. So this is the original image. This is the green area, and this is the black and white image. This is k-mean segmented image, and this is HCV, HSV, and k-mean fused image. So in the validation set, we have put 123 images of each class in order to evaluate that what exactly the performance is. So, and finally we did compare in terms of accuracy, precision, recall. So it will take few seconds to execute it. Let's see when it is processed what results we get. So as it need to read every image in the validation folder, and on that behalf it will calculate the results. So as the model is designed by us, so many of the options are there to improve the current systems and accuracy of the systems. So for that details, you can contact us directly also. So we are still waiting for the results because there is a huge data set, but I just want to run it for you so that you can get the overview of the whole work. So you can see it is still processing. So this model that we have already saved after the number of trainings is further used in the another phase of our development. So this was the real-time solution designed for the research purpose, and a real-time application is given, which I will show you after this evaluation. So you can see all the images have been read, and the results will be shown in the screen. So you can see it is evaluating the every images and now showing the results. So here you can see this is a precision graph in which this blue line is of hours. So it is achieving around 1, which is 0.98, I think. So this is the precision, this is for recall, and this is for the F score. So in every case, the proposed system is giving the better results. The results of simple CNN inception ResNet v2, which was the base paper, these are taken from the base paper directly. As you can see it in the end, the results were given. So we just took those values and I've shown the results. Even these values and confusion matrix has been shown in the graph also. Now let's see with the Android app. So I have attached the screenshots in a paper in the document, where when the Android app will be run, you can see this kind of interface will be there, in which when you will open the app, you will get two options, that browse the image or you can give the live image. When you will click on the browse image, you can get it from the gallery and you can evaluate it. In the live image, the camera will be on and you can capture the image by your own. Then once the image will be given here, the browse image, we have chosen the image brown spotted from the gallery, and what it is giving, it will give you the information like what diseases detected, what is the scientific name of it, what are the symptoms of it, preventions, organic remedies and chemical remedies. So this is the data set that we have created at the back end, which is showing the symptoms, preventions and remedies for the farmer or the agriculture person. So this is how the whole application is, the realistic real-time application with the higher accuracy system, which is also analyzed and proved and further added to the Android real-time application to support the smart agriculture. So further modifications are still possible. So for that, you can contact us directly and can get the information. Thank you. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching this video. We hope you found it informative and engaging. For more information about this research project and to get our consultancy services, click the link in the description below. At TechPacks, we offer comprehensive support for researchers, PhD, and MTech students in the fields of engineering and ICT. Our services include selection of research topic, helping you choose the right topic tailored to your interests and the latest trends. Synopsis preparation, crafting a clear and concise synopsis with well-defined objectives. Coding assistance, providing expert help with writing and optimizing code in various tools and platforms. Research paper writing, assisting in drafting and editing research papers to meet the highest academic standards. Dissertation writing, offering complete support for your dissertation, ensuring consistency and quality. Plagiarism check and removal, ensuring your work is original and free from plagiarism with advanced detection tools. We also offer customization services to meet your specific project needs. Whether you require a modification of an existing project or a completely new application, our team of experts is here to help. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more updates on cutting-edge research projects and expert advice. Thank you for choosing TechPacks. We look forward to collaborating with you on your research journey.